So this is one of the lecture theater. I have a couple of classes here when it was physical back then. But yeah, it's now everything's online. It's been like 1.5 years. Alright, so I've just done the printing. Took me super long. I think it's like almost more than half an hour, because you know why? You see here, they changed the setup, so I have to reset everything. So let's just walk a bit here. Oh wait. So here are just some rooms, tutorial classes. I did one vlog actually on this last time, but it was in Bahasa, so maybe I just do it in English. So this is one of the tutorial class. I don't think I can enter this room because since COVID, only those who actually needs to be attending the class physical, only their metric card could enter. I mean, I could show it to you. My card won't have this access, you see. Access denied. Because I'm not registered for that class. I don't have any physical class, so yeah, that's why I cannot enter that class. But anyway, let's go. I wanted to show you how it looks like down there. We can actually go down from there as well, but since we're already here, let's just go down from behind. So here, to basement. So what are there in basement? Couple of labs. Let's go down. It's super quiet here. I mean, during weekdays when there were classes, it's also super quiet. Oh, you can actually see that building. I suppose it is Com3, so they are building a new computing building for us, School of Computing, and that's Com3, I suppose. It looks actually good, but I think it will only be ready after I graduated. So sad. I guess I'll just come back again later after I've graduated to just check out the building. Hopefully I could still have the access. Right, let's go. It's super quiet. I don't know if there's anyone there. That's why I am talking super quietly. I'm whispering right now. So this is one of the lab. So basically for this room you can enter and wait, I'm loading. Basically for this room usually we can go in and just do some more. This is more like a room for us to do our sort of like open spaces for us. So it's free spaces for us. Let's say we want to do assignment, we are waiting for class, do some project or anything. Basically we can do it here. And I don't think I can enter as well. See, so there are just some more classes. So here, okay, maybe I can just open. Is it open? Yes, it's open. I'm not sure if I'm not here, but okay, I'll just show you guys quickly. So these used to be the room where we can do some work. You can see that they got television. Basically we can plug in our monitor if we want to do some presentation or group project with our friend. We can use the monitor as well. So yeah, pre-COVID we can use this. So let me just alright, some more printer here, another programming lab. I had one class here back then. So yeah, this is also open spaces. Well, nobody's here, so I can talk a bit freely here. So basically here is also where we can do some of our work, because you can see labs. All of these rooms are just labs. So usually we have our labs or tutorials here. In fact, that programming lab 1, this Why I changed to Programming Lab 1? Yeah, Programming Lab 1, this is actually the class that I'm tutoring. So back then when I was tutoring physically, this is actually where I'm tutoring. So usually students, or in fact myself, when I'm waiting for my class, we can just sit here, you know, do some work, do some assignment while waiting for our class. And funnily enough, when I was, so most of my, you can say half of my tutoring work, or more than half of my tutoring has been online due to COVID. But before that, I actually happened to still tutor offline. So funnily enough, coincidentally, even though I am tutoring 2 different modules between that semester, but this is always the room that I always assign to. I'm always assigned to this room. I'm not sure why. It's just such a coincidence. So the first time I was tutoring at 1010G, and the second time is at 2040 in the lab, and I'm tutoring here. I'm not sure if I can enter. Let me just try. Oh, unlock. Wow, it's been super long. Wow, this brings back memories. It's been super long since I last came here. So this is where I tutored for 2 semesters before everything went online. So yeah, as you can see, just so happened that for my lab, this is a Mac lab. So for that Programming Lab 3 that you see just now, it was Windows. So all the computers are Windows, but here is Mac. And yeah, I'm just suddenly talking much more louder and don't have to whisper because we are inside a room now. So yeah, so this is where I tutor. Usually we just plug in our laptop here. Those are the settings for the display. And yeah, this is the view as a tutor. For 1 year I'm teaching here. Wow, I haven't even graduated, but this is like reminiscing about the past. Okay, this is new. I'm not sure what sensor that is. There are quite a lot of sensors now. Yeah, this is new. I'm not sure what sensor this is. But either way, yeah, this is the view as a student if you're sitting here. So yeah, that's that. Usually it's free seating back then before COVID, but since COVID, I guess some rule changes, you know, here and there, so I'm not too sure anyway. But most of the computing classes we are conducting it online, so I think this lab is no longer being used actually since COVID. Yeah, but back then when I was tutoring, when it was offline, it's free seating, so you can just sit anywhere. In fact, I think towards the end of my offline tutoring, it was the beginning of COVID. During that, it's still free sitting, but we have to take picture of the students. So basically I just take one picture here and I just take another picture here to just, you know, make sure we can do contact tracing later if necessary. But that's that. Well, and it's super cool here because you see it's 18 degrees, if you can see. So it's super cool. It's really super cool here. So yeah, bring your jacket for you guys if you guys are coming offline classes. I mean, for 2 hours it's still pretty okay, but if you have, you know, back-to-back classes, back-to-back lab, I would highly suggest you guys bring jacket or wear something thick enough to be comfortable. Otherwise it will be super cool. Yeah, wow, I miss the time. Well, tutoring offline has its own pros and cons, and it's been super long, so kind of like miss the time when, you know, we actually get to tutor offline, or we actually get to attend classes offline, and the interaction, we can talk directly and stuff like that. Now everything is online, so things are extremely different. Yeah, let's hope that COVID ends soon and everything could go back offline. Oh wait, I need to get up. Alright, so here we are, back up. A couple of class, there are discussion room which we can use as well. So discussion room, I never used discussion room before, but yeah, never mind, let's just, you see, it's closed temporarily, so I can't even enter right now if I wanted to. But yeah, I never used that room before. Let's go up. I wanted to show you guys a bit of computing 2. Here we are at computing 1. We have another building at computing 2, which is called com 2. So let's just walk through the back door, because we can have the option to walk from outside, but it's also raining. Let's just walk inside. Oh my god. Hey, we have a lot of classes here, so I think this is not a class, this is just like some sort of office. Research lab. I think research lab is for like PhD student, I guess. I'm not sure, never been there. Oh, we have a lot of lockers here. But I think if you wanted to use the locker, we have to do some reservation or something, which I never tried to do. So yeah. Oh, quite a lot of people are here actually.